Hello, everyone. Fun literary fact for the day. Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, was married to Percy Shelley, who was a poet. He didn't really get a lot of traction during his lifetime. He became famous later on thanks to her editing of his work and publishing his work. But Percy had a very tragic death and end. Um, he was a romantic poet and he believed in living life to the fullest, which wasn't always the most intelligent philosophy. And so one day he went sailing in Italy, I think perhaps to meet Lord Byron, although I'm not entirely sure. And he had a friend with him. But then on the way back, the boat sank and he perished in the sinking because he was an inexperienced sailor. Well, about 10 days later, his body washed up on the beach, but it had decayed so much because of the sea and because of marine life and all of that, that they could not identify it until they found a book of John Keats's poetry in his pocket. And so they burned his body near the sea, but his heart would not burn. Uh, no matter how hard they tried, his heart just would not burn. And so um, it was kept for a time by someone who attended the funeral, but eventually Mary Shelley got the heart back, and she kept it in a box for the rest of her life. She kept a scorched heart, her husband's scorched heart, in a box, which is very it's like something out of one of her own novels. It comes off as very Frankenstein in terms of a theme. And she kept it there until she died, and then it was buried with her. And so I just think that's a very interesting literary fact.